Hey guys, Argent Templar here. This isn't really a brief political history of Brazil, because frankly I don't know enough about Brazil. We'll come back to that later sometime. This is more just, I wanted to poke fun at one of the most bizarre political systems on Earth. Um, Now, this is not the most recent election, but this one really kind of stressed the absurdity of Brazilian politics a bit more. The more recent election did. So, in the election of 2010, we had two different coalitions for Brazil to keep on changing, and Brazil can do more. Sorry, it's so lame. For Brazil to keep on changing. It's like, and then it became with the strength of the people. So its ideology is everything. So we'll get to that in a minute. Well, I already showed you, but I was going to say, if someone just told you for Brazil to keep on changing or Brazil can do more, could you tell what they are? I guess you could tell what they are. Can do more tends to be like a right thing because it emphasizes agency, and keep on changing seems to be a left thing. But let's look at the parties that make up this movement. Okay, so Workers' Party. Okay, so Right-Wing Socialist Party. Okay, good. The head of the left-wing movement is a left-wing party, Democratic Socialism, Workers' Party. Pretty normal names. That's pretty straightforward. Brazilian Democratic Movement Party. Well, that's a pretty shitty name for a party, but let's see. What is this? Centrism Catch-all. What the hell is that? Like honestly, what is that? It's a Big Ten party with no defined ideology. Okay, well, it has a terrible name. Oh, by the way, look at that logo. That logo is pretty bad, but we're gonna get to worse logos. It looks like something from a cartoon. Um, yeah. So we have that. They are the second member of the coalition. We have the Republic Party. Now this is kind of weird because this is blue. And Republic normally is a right-wing party, and it is a right-wing party. It's not only a right-wing party, it is a fully right-wing party. It is a nationalist, populist, right-wing party that isn't just center-right, it's right-right. And it has this horrible flag. Look at that, that looks terrible. Uh, so, Party de Republic. Okay, so we have Party of the Republic. They're part of the Socialist Coalition for some reason. We have the Brazilian Socialist Party. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. The Democratic Labor Party. Okay, so I just want you to take a look at this. We'll get back to doing these in order. So we have the Workers' Party, the Democratic Labor Party, the Christian Labor Party, the National Labor Party, the Brazilian Labor Party, and the Labor Party of Brazil. And then there's the Labor Renewal Party. What the hell? Oh, so there's a Republican Party and there's a Progressive Republican Party. There's also the Democrats, the Democratic Labor Party, the Brazilian Democratic Movement Party, and there's a Republic Party and a Brazilian Republic Party, and a oh whatever. It's just bullshit. Okay, so Democratic Labor Party, and I'll just open tabs for the rest of these. So these are the remainder of the for Brazil to keep on changing. Okay, Democratic Labor Party, center left populism. Okay. Center right Christian democracy, liberal conservatism. Why is this part of for Brazil to keep on changing? That's kind of weird. And then here's some bizarre party with no no ideology. Okay, well that's great. The Christian Labor Party, another right-wing party. National Labor Party, another party with no ideology. So I guess this is left-wing, but we have the most right-wing party in Brazil that's a member of it. So then let's look at the conservative opposition. The Brazilian Social Democratic Party. What the hell? The Democrats, the Brazilian Labor Party, the Socialist People Party, the Party of National Mobilization, and the Labor Party of Brazil. If you just saw this list, like if I just gave you this list, I said, what do you think the coalition would be that would be made up of these parties? Well, most normal people would say this looks like a left-wing coalition, but it isn't. It's a right-wing coalition. So the Brazilian Social Democratic Party, which has the most hilariously cartoony, um, the Social Democratic Party of Brazil, a favor to Brazil. Centrism, social liberalism, third way Christian democracy. How can they be socially liberal and Christian democratic? Social, what? What is this? This is like random. Okay, so it's I can't even tell what this thing is. Then we have the Democrats. Okay, center right, pretty normal. The Brazilian Labor Party. The Brazilian Labor Party is right wing. What? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it called the Labor Party, and why does it have like an anarchist flag? The Popular Socialist Party, the Party of National Mobilization. I have no idea if that's a right or left wing movement, and they don't even know. And then the Labor Party of Brazil, which is center despite socialism being its stated ideology. So then we also have some Randys who ran for office. Let's see, who the hell are these guys? Humanist Party of Solidarity. Wait a minute. There's a Labor Party of Brazil, there's a Party of National Mobilization, and there's Brazilian whatever. So the Progressive Party is right-winged. The Green Party is centrist. Okay. The Socialism and Liberty Party is okay, well, it's left wing. Okay, that's fine. Humanist Party of Solidarity of Brazil is a monarchist party? What the hell? The Social Liberal Party. Brazilian Labor. Okay, well, that was the previous election, so let's just look at 2014 real quick while we're at it. Where's the. Yeah, I want to see this. So, pro-government coalition with the strength of the people. So we've seen many of these same candidates. It's pretty much the same coalition this time around, just looking at it. We have a bunch of right and left wing parties thrown together in two coalitions with no obvious theme. So instead of for Brazil to keep on changing or Brazil can do more, we have pro-government coalition with the strength of the people or with people's force. Shouldn't it be with people's forces? Whatever. And the opposition party, Brazil Change. That doesn't sound right. And then there's another one. Coalition United for Brazil. There's two coalitions? Out of coalition. Geez, given how bizarre the names of shit is in Brazil, I'm surprised out of coalition isn't one. Ecologic National Party? Is that like a right-wing Green Party? Oh, that's cool. I wish there was more right-wing Green parties. That sounds awesome. So yeah, that's basically electoral politics in Brazil. I mean, we can talk about the presidential election. It's not super important. We have this Randy, who's like one of the oddest looking people I've ever seen in my life, and this guy, whoever the hell he is. But yeah, this is Brazil, so the socialists pretty much just win. Presidential elections, it was very close though, and it led to rioting. So yeah, that's all I'm really gonna do about this. It's not that interesting. It's just like, look at this. This is the 2008 election, 2006 election. This is just a massive mess. Wait a minute, Party of the Reconstruction of the National Order. That's like the coolest name for a political movement I've ever heard. Okay, so anyways, that is, I guess, a brief history of Brazil. More just me making fun of how little sense everything makes. This is Argent Templar signing out.